Hello. So y'all be happy to know, figured out why we've been crashing for the past stream. Apparently the last patch completely fucked over ray tracing, which was my guess, but I still refused to turn it off last stream because I liked how my mech looked. And it was for the content. But yeah, that's apparently why. Also makes sense. It's crashing in the menu a lot. So, surprise, surprise. Today, I want to be forward with you. I am exhausted, but not exhausted in the I didn't sleep way, which is how I'm usually exhausted. I'm exhausted in the... Did you ever see that screenshot from it's from like a Tintin comic? And he's like, it's been a rough week. He's like, Captain, it's only Wednesday. That's me. I'm the captain. I got a lot going on. Tomorrow we're streaming the Sega thing for TGS, which could go good or bad. Feel more bad lately. But we'll see. Who knows? And then that Friday, I have people coming to look at the house because I am moving again for school. So I had a lot of shit to do with that lately. I'm just exhausted. Just a whole bunch of other things. Some of it's been self-inflicted though. Started modding Skyrim in my free time, which means I had like 0 free time otherwise. Again, because I lost everything in the great hard drive crash of 2022, 2021. Hello, Marianic. Hello, hello. Dinosaur with 42 heads, hello. Hope you feel better. I feel like shit, but I do hope but thank you for that. I hope I do feel better later. I appreciate it. Mito is the worst SAO character ever. So goddamn true. I finished the SAO marathon, thankfully, despite many people trying to get in my way to stop me. And I watched the progressive movies, and they were fucking dog shit. But they were fucking dog shit in the way that, you guys have seen shonen anime and whatnot. You guys have experienced filler in your life. Those movies are almost entirely comprised of non-canon filler, which fucking sucks, because all the things from the actual progressive novels that are in those movies, I like. I think they're good. But if you see a purple-haired bitch walk up into your SAO content, you know you're in for a bad time. I'll tell you right now. It was awful. I'm not looking forward to any more movies, but I'm looking forward to reading it. So anyway, let's talk. I did try out the stun baton, and it's really fun. It's really fun on mech versus mech combat, whether it's PvP or versus those you know, those arena fights. It's really good. It sucks on bosses. Did you watch Alicization? Alicization is my favorite SAO thing that is not Ironclad. Ironclad. I love Alice. Best girl. Ah. I love my saber faces, no matter where I find them. But yeah, I really liked Alicization. The only part of SAO that's canon that I don't like is Mother's Rosaria. Oh boy. When a purple hair bitch shows up, Dimitri's getting upset. Anyway, so I did all that. I replayed some missions, bought some parts. We could sell some parts later, who knows. But yeah, hopefully we'll have like 0 crashes today. That'd be nice. I don't know what's coming up next because obviously this is a blind playthrough. I do know that the next boss, like the next chapter boss, I should use a weapon that I'm given for free. This is the only thing I know. We'll figure it out from there. Server supporting my irresponsible financial decisions? What are those decisions? Did Twerkster the Mode chat user make you roll in a gotcha? Because I would not be surprised if that's it. Yuki works girl, she deserved to. Okay, let me stop. Too dark. No, she had it coming. She had it coming. I like her when she shows up in Alicization and everything, and Ordner Scale when she's just like a fucking schizo moment for Asuna. That's fine. I don't like her, but that stuff's fine. It's funny that both Asuna and Kirito just go schizo sometimes and see their dead friends. I don't know which one to do. Let's see, destroy the depreciating device within the underground. Collect extra rewards. I used to feel like I should do the least reward value first, but I feel like that's not true, because I feel like the biggest reward value mission is still the wall, and that's like not anywhere near the hardest mission in the game. So I think I'm just gonna go in order. I wish I could see Sachi. I pogged, sadly, when she showed up in Localization for a moment. Oh no, gotta take down Dan, boys.
They want you to attack the Jorgen refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon. The target is the energy refinery plant deep inside. Take that out and, well, it ought to slow down their suppression fleet at least. Until recently, Jorgen was one of Baylor's coral survey bases.
I don't know if that's sarcasm or not.
It only took a day for the PCA suppression fleet to commandeer the base.
The first like two through four episodes of season 1 of SAO is decent to good, then trash until Localization. Dude, that's a stinky anti-tuber opinion. I love most of SAO. I don't think it's like high art written, but he wrote pretty much the majority of SAO when he was like a kid in high school, and it shows, and I mean that in a very positive way, where it's like, oh, this is I think this is the raddest shit ever in high school, and to be fair, I did. I think it's high art. I don't think highly of high art, so that's kind of a double joke there.
You're not their mascot, 621. Just focus on getting the job
I don't know. I don't think SAO is like, I don't like to be one of those people who are like, oh, I love trash. It's good trash. I think SAO is really good in ways.
Main system activating combat mode.
There's something special about it.
Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
But I don't know, like everything, I don't care if other people don't like it. But keep in mind, you're on Team Anti-Tuber. At that point. You got Mother's Basement in your corner. Think about your decisions. Dude, I blanked out. I'm just gonna kill things. I'm a murder weapon. It's fine. Destroy that energy refinery.
For destroying the fuel storage tanks along the way. We should do our best.
Okay, thank you, AI wife. Oh, dude, I'm dumb. This one time, it's been a while since I played. I'm shooting with one gun. I'm a dual wielder. Got SMGs.
Fuel storage tank destroyed. There should be more.
Alright, I was actually curious. I was like, where are they? They're not marked. Kind of just stumbled upon them. I just don't care about it past season 1. Yeah, I mean, I don't even care if people hate them. My general problem with the YouTubers is like the way they go about criticism, and this goes beyond us all. It's for like everything.
Moving to terminate. AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Alright, keep in mind, been a while since I played, so I'm gonna be fumbling a bit. So excuse that. But yeah, I'll probably eventually write something about SAO. That's that Sonic video, dude. I'm like worried about it. I'm not built for long man bad videos, dude. Like again, the current videos like at over 2 hours maybe. It might shorten a bit because I did take out a part or two.
You see that, 621? That dome's your refinery plant.
Got it.
Updated your marker data. Head for the target.
Gotcha. Because the thing is, the 2 hour assumption, that's just script. But obviously, as I'm making the video, like proper now, oh god, let's go down. Now the script's completely finalized as I'm like making the actual video, like recording audio, doing editing, all that shit. It's like, oh yeah, there are other things in this video, like parts where I just go to where I'm not talking, where I'm showing stuff off. Oh, I did be behind that. Okay.
Collect any corporate data you can find. The system.
Wait, code 15.
It's that AC.
I have to focus hard on this game. as always. So if I
Code 1-5.
don't get to read what you're saying,
Vanguard, handle it.
sorry. Oopsie daisy.
Left-hand ammunition.
The exact moment Dimitri became long. Oh man, I was doing a little bit grinding like off stream, as I said, because I was getting the parts that are like hidden in one of the missions. I ran out of ammo. I was just punching dudes at the end of the mission. It was pretty rough. Honestly, for these oil tankers or whatever, I should just slice and dice. Should Chad left click them. Save my bullets. Where am I? Oh man, they're so slow. I always forget. Long video, a very short boy. I mean, I guess that's true. I guess I can't argue with that statement, despite it being slanderous. My Skyrim character's so short because I made him my height. Posted my current custom Skyrim character on Twitter /X/ whatever it's called these days. Whatever Elon's feeling like. And I made him my actual height. I made him 5'4", and he breaks like every cinematic camera because the game is not built for a man of that height. It was very funny going through the opening.
Do it, 621.
Those missiles aren't coming for me. Oh my god, they are!
Requesting backup from the system. Code 78.
Oh man, that was scary. Okay. Whew. Fuck out of here. I didn't need to destroy those things, but I wanted to. X-Twitter is complaining that the Zora Lane character... Oh, I saw that. Here's what's gonna happen. In like 4 months or whatever, they're going to claim that it's actually not for men and that character is actually for lesbians and they're trying to steal it. 'Cause that's what always fucking happens. You see that with Bayonetta. Any design that's specifically built sexually, they'll be like, ah, the porn addicts, this, and that. And then when nothing can really be done about it, they'll be like, oh, this is ours actually.
It's approaching fast.
Uh-oh.
Code 23, attending scene.
Who the hell is this? But yeah, it's also funny. It's all these media literacy people are like, well, women don't actually look like this, and it's like you're talking about a boat woman with like cat ears and a tail or whatever. Something tells me realism is not this game's
I've
like.
identified PCA SP Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621.
All right.
PCA SP machines. Highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 621.
You got it. One down, one to go.
Code 3 with Charlie. Lieutenant is down. Roger. Proceeding as
I don't know, wait to heal. Might not be a good idea. Ooh.
No repair kits remaining.
Shit. Let's put him in the corner. Get the fuck out. One Kirito mode on that guy.
Both PCSP craft destroyed.
Surprised how well dual guns work. I love dual guns. Like dual SMGs. Again, we're speaking of talking about SAO. This is just my fatal bullet build. I just use the same thing in Armored Core. GG easy. Have I seen? No, I don't recall it. George has questionable video game opinions. He's on mutual. I love the guy, but Don't always agree with the guy.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Pater here. Impressive work on the refueling base assault.
Thank you.
V4 has left me a message addressed to you, if I may. I knew you could do it, buddy. I've got my eye on you. That is all. We at the Archivist Group expect much from you.
So I had to play Lies of P. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Lies of P. I haven't tried it. I don't own it or anything. It's funny that like I'm so much more interested in Souls like that aren't FromSoft, right? Because I played No Beta on stream. It's probably one of the most fun games I've streamed, period, ever. I'm loving Armored Core 6 is probably in that category as well, by the way. But I'm more excited about Lies of P, and I own Elden Ring. I'm pretty sure. I just still haven't played it. I literally think it being open world-ish detracts from me a little bit. I don't know, just not my kind of thing. Why stream the Femboy Bloodborne? I just might. While purchasing Space Godzilla, I love Space Godzilla.
While purchasing Space Godzilla, kept seeing listings for live-action One Piece figures. Can't imagine the type of people who'd buy that.
I am so sorry to hear your eyes had to be assaulted like that, but thank you for the 5, Snake. Yeah, that was really weird to me. I've been seeing that. But from what I know about One Piecers, not be surprised. But dude, I love Space Godzilla. One of my favorite kaiju designs. So cool.
We've received a job from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's take a look.
I will
at
not
the
be hate
roster.
watching. Nah, it's not even like a moral thing about not hate watching. It's just like I can't imagine going out of my way to see something I don't like.
The Rubicon Liberation Front is planning to retake the wall from Archivist.
Like ever, not just specifically on this
Would like
topic.
you to lay the groundwork for us.
The one exception is like in my position, it's like,
Your
well, I need it
objective
for
is to
a video or
assassinate
content or
V7
something.
Swinburne, the commander
For
of the
comparison.
occupied force.
But if I didn't need that, I would just never.
Swinburne has dispatched surveillance squads to monitor for intruders and hired operatives.
I
If
dislike
our
something I
plan
don't
to
look
retake
at.
the
Yeah,
wall
see
is
no
to
evil,
succeed,
hear no evil,
you must
dude.
not be spotted. We're counting on you to handle this discreetly.
I feel you, my man. I guess another exception will be like if something I like is being like, I don't know, some fucked up shit's happening within the thing I like.
You'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
Oh. You can kill the camera dudes. Oh, is this like a stealth mission?
System activating combat mode.
Hold on.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it.
So can I just like... I'm just guns blazing. I don't care. I hate stealth missions, genuinely. Like, especially in action games where I just want to like fight and kill things. There's nothing I dislike more.
Karen, looking this way.
Yo. Oh, fuck off. Get out. Wonder if I can just boost over.
The camera's tracking me.
Oh. I feel like I'm just going for a leisurely walk right now, I'll be honest.
target, it seems. Perhaps he's out on night watch. Raven, look over there. I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
All these lawless ruffians. They never learn, do they? Huh. This isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs.
Target
Let's have the big one, avoid
Swinburne,
most stuff aside from like 2 or 3.
Vesper's number 7.
Yeah.
This is our opportunity for an
I think calling that stealth was generous. So I mean, again, I'd rather that than
Tired
make me
old
play a stealth
concern
game.
falling further and further behind. I'll have you all sent for re-education. Snail will be pleased to have you. Back to your pump. Yep.
What do you think you're playing at? Wait, you're not one of mine. Another ambusher?
Can I refresh my fucking my load?
50%.
I don't know
Sure.
who led you up to this.
Trying to be a bit more generous with me blowing. Oh my god, we blowing up. I got discharge on.
I'm Swinburne. I can't lose.
Because I feel like half the time anyway, I get like a refill mid-mission if there's a lot of stuff going on. I need to stay close. Ooh, okay, I still got that one.
What? Let's not do anything hasty.
Hey man, I was just joking.
Which means I hold the purse.
Okay, he's doing the shield thing now.
Every single transaction goes through me. I asked you a question. Don't you have any manners? You need discipline.
Why are you running? What was all that big talk about?
At 50%.
Wait, no, please.
Oh. That guy's story's over.
Target destroyed.
Mech needs correction. I did make a cripple crusader mech
Raven.
for the the meta build. You could have spared him, by the way. I got missions. Follow orders. My wife tells me what to do, I'll do it.
One new message.
I had a feeling I might be able to when he stopped. Like he just kind of parked himself.
Raven, you have our gratitude for eliminating Swinburne. Some of us were worried that the enemy might have won you over. But it seems we can trust you after all.
I'm loyal.
Let's be on the same side.
These are fun to kill. Yeah, right? Again, the thought crossed my mind, but it didn't cross my mind in a I'm thinking about doing this when he stopped. Oh, right. I was talking about. Okay, hold on. I didn't really mess with the colors much for the Crusader. I actually don't really like this body. I'm not sure what to put on it. But it's got the waifu on it. As you know. That's just what men do. Like when we used to take over countries, when we used to go across gigantic oceans, that's why we used to put mermaids on the front of our vessels and whatnot. Let's keep you motivated. So we got it there. We got the lows on the side, like all my builds. But yeah, I'm probably not going to use that Honestly, I love my build. I feel a little bad that I just have not changed anything because it's like, oh well, what again? It's like if I go to a restaurant, I have a good burger, I like that burger, that's my burger for life. I am never ordering anything else ever. That is me. That is who I am. All right. That's the same thing. I made a build. I like it. It's fun. No complaints. I'm never trying anything else ever. Unless, again, I some stuff maybe mission specific, but it's probably mostly going to be on this guy. I remember when the Taliban took Afghanistan and found documentaries left by the U.S. soldiers. Those are some real motherfuckers. You know they were fighting heart and soul out there because of that.
Got a job.
Did you remember a chicken tender guys? Not specifically tendies, but
As a request.
that mindset is me.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This request comes from our affiliate Dafeng. We will be conducting a diversionary operation to attract the PCA's attention. You are to report to the Engelbrecht Tunnel
Also
in the
named Mega Man
Central
X build. That's
Icefield.
cool.
It's a derelict watch
Putting
point.
Cunning on the Conquered.
Slated
You
for
gotta spread your
restoration
culture,
by the
man.
PCA in the
You gotta
near future.
culturally enrich. We've forgotten that as a people over time.
Infiltrate the tunnel, then find and destroy the sensor they're planning to repair. The objective is to distract the PCA and divert forces from their local base. Briefing over. Counting on you, Gun 13.
I don't think Dafeng appreciates your true value.
That's very sweet, Walter. Oh man. Yakuza seems to have a main point of beefing with the VTuber series. Should have died at say. Wait. Yakuza seems to have a main plot point. Oh, they're beefing with the VTuber series. Should have died at say. Okay, I see what you said now. Sorry, I read that wrong originally.
Left undefended.
Yeah, no, Yakuza extremely Reddit series in general. I mean, I complain about a lot of stuff as you see from it nowadays. It seems to get worse with each.
Code 1-5, unaffiliated AC.
I mean, they literally had Nanners in the last one, right? I mean, I think she was a DLC card, but still, kind of shows you where
There's a faint
they're putting resources and where they're trying to market to, that kind of thing.
underground vein.
The JoJo video games, if you would.
Gun 13, come in, Raven. PCA ground forces are headed your way earlier than
Walter's
planned.
cool.
Make sure they stay busy.
I like all the
You know
characters so
what to
far.
do. Over and out.
You heard him, 61.
Ooh, shit. I like dodged into that. Not doing so hot with these lasers. Yeah, I thought about getting the shield, but I really think I like the explosion better. I like Bakuretsu on motherfuckers. But also because it's more offensive, and this build is just extremely
It's
offensive.
protected by a basic shield. Just hit it from the inside.
Can I... Am I stupid? Can I just go through? No, I can't, so hold on. Fuck. Don't wanna... Oh wait, can I go through it? Okay. I'm gonna get discharged while I'm doing it, okay.
Coral response is getting stronger.
Oh, I love Metroid!
That shouldn't have been enough to... 621, pull out, now.
Whoa!
Current. Your armor can't take it.
Code 1-5, target AC spotted. Is who's responsible?
Gun 13, Raven. What's going on? Who's that Trevor? Report your status.
We can answer that later. Get out now, 61.
Dude, I have so much energy now.
What's the system verdict?
Like, that's why I like this one a lot.
You're almost to ground. Straight up. The coral's coming.
61, don't fall behind.
AP at 50%.
That's fun. I like that little sequence.
This job's finished. Head back and rest, 621.
Ah, that's a pretty visually. I really like the way this game looks.
Swallowed you whole. Raven, must you always put your life on the line?
Oh. It's like realism, but it's very vibrant. It's not like dull grays, you know? Very pretty. Looks better than the Souls games. Yeah, I I have shed my soul cell cocoon. I'm an armored Chad now. I don't know if I like this better than Sekiro. I know it's like a weird choice for favorite FromSoft game, but it's my favorite.
Hard to say.
Oh, the Spider Girl.
621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At
I
any
am
rate,
schizophrenic.
whatever the
Heavily.
voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm.
Trying to escape in the wheelchair. That's fun.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it.
Been telling people AC was better than Souls for years. Well, look at you. You get to take your victory lap.
Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
It helps that this is on PC because I could not get. I don't want to. My hands hurt enough. I'm dying old man. I can't. I don't want the arthritis from playing this game on console. For the older ones.
Two new messages.
The sky has been on fire ever since the coral surge. You met Ariad. That's great. Bit of attention and detail. Yeah, that's good.
Attention, Code 13 Raven.
This game's got soul.
I have a message for you from Commander Michigan. Following your success at the Angerbred Tunnel. Sounds like you stared death in the face when all that coral came rushing up. That's one way to light a fire under your ass. Keep it alive for the next field trip. Over and
I
out!
think both agree that Souls fans are stupid. Yeah, dude, have you seen like Souls fans or like the FromSoft Redditor types be like try to say like this game isn't like anime at all? You know, it's extreme, or let's be more specific. They try to say it's not mecha or whatever. It's like how they try to always say everything like JoJo, this and that. Anything that's supposedly good in the public conscious is actually not Japanese at all, despite when it's made by a Japanese company, and you can see loads of influence throughout it from Japanese works of prior. So fucking funny. This game is the most anime. Every pilot's like a tortured like mecha series protagonist. It's great. But you can tell the ray tracing's off because like these interior shots used to look really nice. Not that they don't look nice now, but like very much shows. Oh man, there's a lot of missions. We got a new arena, right? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. I don't know how it's gonna go because it's not my bread and butter, right? Where's the stun baton? There we go. So I liked using this when I was practicing with it against other mechs. FromSoft Renderers, that is a trans girl. In most cases, Hero, in most cases, you are correct, yeah. Alright, I'm going to arena. I'm going to arena. You are literally moving through gun for tags on your way to blowing up ammo caches. Yeah.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 17. Entering Ring C.
Alright, I feel like these are gonna start getting harder.
Subject AC.
I'm curious if I'm gonna like using this baton. The baton's like... It's fun. But it's a lot more effective against these guys than like... The reason I don't have it out is because I don't know what I'm gonna encounter on a mission. Typically. And again, it just really does not feel good against bosses. At least for me. Ooh. This guy's got shreds. It's so cool seeing these, like, I get tank ones just going up. The only problem is he's moving really fast. Yeah.
AP at 50%.
Alright, this is not working out against this guy. He keeps dodging me. Should probably just, I might just switch back to the sword and then use it as a punish. Because this is not going to be worth it. Yeah. I gotta stick with what I know. So, there were times good against vehicles that are not so maneuverable. But that guy's schmovin', as the YouTubers say. Because usually when I fight pilots, I
Main system.
I wear down their, dude, I can't speak, the you know, the bar, the durability, the stability, whatever. And then I go in for a punish. Oh! Oh, he grazed me. Reload it. Oh my god, he blew me when I was going. Damn, okay. Alright, I feel like I would have been fine if I didn't get rocketed to my dick when I was going in. Seeing tank builds zipping around, hold jumping the entire payload to enable battleship on you is awesome. Yeah, that's cool the way they could move. A lot of people have trouble with Vulture too. Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about it.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
I'm not in a position where, like, I'm losing so hard that I can't see myself doing it. I need to figure out where he starts. Okay, so he's on the mountain right here. I feel like maybe... Oh, but dude, did he kick me? What was that? I feel like my rockets actually might need a change. I feel like they're too... Okay, actually, no, they're alright.
50%.
This is not a good run.
At 30%.
I hate him. The cripples can kick. Yeah, I didn't think they couldn't. Just kind of took me off guard.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
He's so wily. I didn't time that right. I thought it would go back up and then I could immediately do it. I could get him down one more time. Shit. No, he can't. That was my move. I did that in the last competition.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
I know what you're trying to do. Oh no, he's doing another one. I need to stay close, especially when he's low like this. Alright, go, see, go, dude, I always... Fuck. Yeah, okay. So he recovers way too quick for me to kick and then go in. I need to just immediately blade. I have a cold? No, I'm fine. I feel sick.
Main system activating combat mode.
It's because I haven't been able to rest or anything lately. So the shot is painful, yeah. I think I had more trouble with this than any of the bosses so far. Oh no, I fucked up. That was awful positioning on my part. Where the fuck? Yeah. Shit, you move so quick, dude.
AP at 50%.
No, are you kidding me?
30%.
Fucking crippled bitch! Oh, I did it, okay. Swerved them.
Target destroyed. Including evaluation. Well done.
Yeah, the baton was not a good time to take out. Also, whole parks. I failed at him more. Well, no, probably not more than Baltheus, whatever that guy's name is. But in terms of everything else in the game, that's the first time I failed something like a lot. At least I think so. Since Baltheus, whatever. Alright, so my question is, what should I be upgrading here? I could do the explosion. What was I thinking of? It was something that was like, was it direct hit? No, there was something else. It might have been direct hit. I think, or maybe it wasn't melee damage. It was something expensive. I think it was direct hit. Hopefully I'll have enough when I get done this. How many arena pieces do I got? Okay, yeah, I'll definitely have enough. So I'll upgrade direct hit fully. I might upgrade assault armor. I feel like a second charge of that would be very helpful.
Evaluation program. Number 16. Rank
Hope
C.
your sleep gets better. I'm having a sleep problem lately. Oh, he's like me. He's got the chicken legs.
Nature. Call sign V8 Hater.
Hater.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yeah, I guess that was a bad matchup for me last time. This might have been the time to bring the baton, to be honest. I'm not locked on. Oh, there we go. Dude, he's literally me! Dude, that's a single fucking frame. I almost beat him out for it.
Target destroyed.
I'm alpha male. I've established myself. Whew. Hey, Peter. He's dead. This seems like a good time for donuts. Yeah, time to make the donuts. I could go for like a strawberry donut. What's that? I don't want to regret this because I'm hungry. What's everyone's favorite donut? I love the way strawberry looks. This is a sexy donut. So good. Oh, glazed cream. This is awful. So hungry. Jelly filled. Jelly filled chocolate. Okay, you didn't have me until I read the chocolate. Boston cream. Ooh, dude. This sucks. This conversation sucks. I hate it.
C. Network instability detected.
I like this guy's red.
AC. In angle. Call sign. Sula.
Or girl? That has a feminine name.
Commencing valuation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh! Wait, oh man. I should do that sooner. I was like surprised at how close she was to me. Yeah, baby, let's go.
Target destroyed.
Woman corrected.
Concluding valuation. Well done.
Thoughts on the new Gundam Metaverse anime? I've heard zero about this. I'm not really a Gundam guy. I wish I was a Gundam guy. I constantly say I should watch it, but I don't. One day, Iron Blood. One day. You should expect the conversation I have when I'm in chat. It wasn't unexpected. I'm just not in a position to have it. I haven't eaten. Thank you for the 5. Not gonna let this go. Twerks to the mode said plain donut was her favorite. What? Chat user Twerks to the mode is the white bread of person. You ask her like, what is your favorite pizza? Just plain pizza. What is your favorite of like XYZ? She will say the white bread equivalent of it. No spice, no flavor. Nothing. You'd probably like G Gundam. I probably would. Probably would. I need to watch Gundam. I need to watch a lot of things. I don't want to go. There we go. All right, so let's max out direct hit. We have 1 left. I think we're gonna be able to get 4. So I could I might increase my either assault armor or kinetic weapons. I feel like kinetic weapons is better because that's like more DPS like constantly over time. Like one big charge can be like clutch. Like one big Bakuretsu. Oh wait, I might be able to do both. I will be able to do both. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's cut off this dude's stick. It's a web anime coming out this October. Oh, for the Gundam thing. Gotcha.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. Number 14. Rank C.
Can I drink this real quick? He's gonna know.
Subject AC. Circus.
He's gonna bazooka me.
Call sign. Chatty stick. Commencing evaluation.
This guy's really pretty here.
Main system activating combat mode.
How the fuck do you eat chicken? Oh, it just works for chat users posting your opinions in chat. Dude, you are so close. What's this? I got one blade swing on him. Oh my god, oh my god. This thing is the first guy who really like burnt out my energy. No! You bitch! You cowardly bitch! You're behind the container. I wonder if I can explode on him. That was a panic and it did not work at all. Alright, he threw off my groove is what happened. Me losing that, like, that cross out actually just fucked me over. Yeah, get the... I feel the direct hit damage. Like, I felt myself doing more damage.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Dude, showing the Jesse Pinkman. Oh man, I don't want that. I dated an art hoe once and it was the worst goddamn experience of my life. Probably not the worst. Up there, top 5. For sure. Alright, so what did I want to do? I wanted to upgrade my kinetic, right? This is like my SMGs. Optimizes fire control of AC weapons and enhance all sorts of kinetic damage, excluding melee. Oh. So I probably want that. I feel like I want to upgrade melee again. But I feel like kinetics, like, I'm firing my guns way more. I feel like I'm going to get more DPS overall. Jesse plays Sonic like Dimitri. That is true. We both love Sonic 06. I mean, Link, Mars, Sephiroth, and Cloud. Oh, you guys talking about Smash? I play Roy in every game that is available. Roy and Peach. I wanted to play Sora. I wanted to feel properly represented, but I just fucking hate the way Sora plays in Smash Ultimate. Which is funny, because that's how I feel about Sonic. Sonic also just depresses me because he's all like, tee, look at how happy and friendly I am. Paz Brawl. And I'm like, that's not Sonic. I hate this guy. Who is this? Claude the Hedgehog? Are they going to do DLC for this game? Because reception of this game has been nothing short of, hey, we want more. It's FromSoft, so I won't be surprised. Every game they do, they usually put out DLC. Yeah, I guess I'm going to do Kinetic. I don't think anyone's telling me I'm wrong here. Then I guess I'll upgrade Assault for my last thing. An extra charge.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 13, rank C. Final evaluation.
Oh, this guy's
Subject
kind of
AC,
like me.
Tsubasa. Call sign, Middle Flatwell.
Like your sign, I like your colors.
Commencing evaluation.
I like the SMGs I think you got in your hands.
Main system activating combat mode.
Like this music you got playing. Ooh. Ooh, you're jumpy, boy. Ooh, man.
50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah, he was hard to pin down. Once I put him down, it was all over.
Target destroyed. This concludes C rank evaluation. Well done.
Banjo, only character I wanted to get in, never touch him. Why did you want Banjo to work? You were not like a Banjo Kazooer. I like Banjo. No, you don't. You don't have to lie to people to fit in. It's okay. We expect less of you. Watch. Ooh, hold on.
Incoming comms.
Watch Aleer be in Smash 6 whenever that comes out. Smash 6 is weird to think
You've
about.
surpassed rank C. We hope that our
I really think it's gonna be like a
mission
reboot
to achieve
equivalent,
greater
smaller
things.
cast. But like Mario will have like a
Exists for all
new
mercenaries.
moveset and stuff. Like, I'd like that. Like, it's the only thing you can really do at this point, unless you just port Ultimate again and keep adding it, which I would be fine with. I would not complain about that. Increase precision on the base posture, reducing damage received from enemy attack. Okay, should I upgrade my defense or should I upgrade my assault armor? My explosion. Which one? Defense. There we got one for defense. Smash Brothers 99. Alright, looks like this one might be enough. Go full offense. Okay, 1-to-1. I think that's a fair point. I'm going to be squishy no matter what. Don't really do the assault armor that often. But still, it's like a lot of my wins come down to the wire. It might help overall. Won't help when you have 8k HP. I do have 8k HP. Goodbye, Varian. Thanks for stopping by, dude. That's true. That's true. But it's like, it's a build-up. I'm eventually gonna get to 9, 12, 15. So I don't know. It's hard. So... It's a second charge of a soul and it still has cooldown. I mean, I know what it does. It gives me an extra thing. I keep saying, I know what it is. My birthday was out last month. But thank you, unless you're saying it to someone else. My birthday's in December. Yeah, I'm glad Sora is included, but again, I don't like playing them. Alright, well. Seems like it's pretty much gonna be on me. I don't know, I feel like 6% over time. I feel like it's the same thing I'm arguing with my weapon thing, right? BlazBlue died. BlazBlue should die. Everything I like should die and never come back ever. I don't want it to be ruined. I want the sanctity to be saved. I think I'm just gonna go with mitigation for now. Because I feel like there's gonna be cases where exploding is not even really gonna help me. But I don't think suggesting an extra boom was bad though. I don't think that's a bad call. Because I'm not positive on this. Alright, let's survey the floating island. We could use another Starfy game? That's the first time that sentence has been uttered, but I don't disagree with it.
We
Starf
still
is cool.
don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city floating on the ocean, built by the
Can't tell when the
Rubicon
explode does
Research
anything.
Institute.
The explode
Ever since the fires,
does not do damage. It mostly does, it puts their gauge all the way up, which lets me go in for another slice and dice. Which is the only reason I was able to beat that one guy, right? The guy who was swerving around a lot. Because I went in, I could slice, I blew up, and then I immediately got to be able to slice again. But it's add stagger, poise, whatever that thing's called. Stability.
I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging.
Why did they make FLCL CG? Because it was made for Americans, and Americans like when things are ugly and soulless. As we've seen time and time again, which keeps happening. I mean, like that new fucking... Did you guys see the... Also instantly from being staggered too, if I recall. Yeah, no, it is good, like I said. I don't think it's a bad choice. I think defense is probably what I need a little bit more of. Did you guys see that new? It's like a Pokemon Netflix series. It looks like a fucking Grubhub commercial. I wish I could find it. Of course, there's no screenshots. But anytime something aims for America, it just becomes a shell of its former self. In terms of like art style and ugliness. And usually in the writing and characters too, imagine that. Sad to see. I mean, it's at its core, it's the thing that happened with Sony, right? Oh, our games sell better. Our games are selling well in America and all these other places. Let's change it for them. Even though one of the reasons they were doing well is because of like what they were making. It was different, interesting. Is it about Pokemon trading cards? That might be it. I want to try that. Maybe not. I don't see it. It's... Oh! Oh, wait, no, you're right. Oh, this shit. Look at this Grubhub commercial of an art style, dude. Horrifying stuff, don't you know? Ew! Anime News Network. Ain't that sad? I mean, it's like you look at Gen 9, and obviously that's made for. It looks like a fucking Chinese mobile game. Americans love ugly because it reminds them of the real world. Can't engage in escapism. That's bad.
G Gundam is furthest in timeline from the others, and it isn't a war drama but a shonen tournament anime. Every country has a mech that represents them, and they resolve war matters via 1v1 mech matches. Lots of shouting and signature moves.
Everything about that sounds cool except for when you said it's a shonen tournament anime. It's always the worst season of anime. But thank you for the 3, I appreciate it. Again, that sounds cool otherwise. Just not the words I choose for the descriptor. Man, I need to get into Gundam at some point. I mean, I'm not like a mech guy, but like, I am a guy. I see a mech and I'm like, whoa, cool. There are some good tournament arcs, but man.
The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's
Not how you get me excited about something, yeah.
Follow the beacons left with the
My Hero Academia has the worst tournament arc I've seen. Reject flesh, become metal.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, the ECM won't interfere with our
Ooh.
contact.
I was right about this fog.
Kept in your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Okay. Well, I'm always a close combat kind of guy.
There seems to be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
Oh. I love my wife. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, dude, what the hell? I've never had, I only had performance issues one other time. I wonder if my system doesn't like this fog.
unknown intruder detected. Normalization process
Those seem to be city defense automatons. They must have stood watch even after they were abandoned by their masters.
I was trying to stealth for some reason. I don't know why. Or stealth quotation marks. I just need to kill. Can't wait to play AC6. It's really fun.
I've located located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it.
I don't agree with the Zoomers who think this is like, oh, 2023 is the best year in gaming ever. It's like, motherfucker, if you were not alive in 2002. But I feel like a lot of good stuff has come out lately. 2023 sucks. I would not go that far.
Device is offline.
I feel like there's been a decent amount of good games recently. But I guess I'm not just considering 2023, I'm considering like the last 3 years when I say that. Maybe 2023 is bad on its own. With some exception. I remember when I remember the Zoomer posting that was like, oh, Metroid Prime remake on their list, and I'm like, it's a remake. Like he put like 3 different remakes, and it's like, yeah, those are nice to like elevate a year, but like, it's not a good year in gaming unless actual like new good games came out. Like an actual new thing. Abdulio, thank you for the 3 again, dude. Appreciate it.
So rumor has it that Netflix due One Piece's popularity has developed a 12-year plan for the series.
I have
Ready for
heard
over
that.
a decade of live-action One Piece? I'm not, even though it's supposedly good. One Piece is just not my thing, but it's going to be everywhere.
One Piece just isn't my thing in general, but my contempt for it mostly comes for like
I can't find any data on these.
what it's bringing in. Like I don't want to just see series after series ranked by Netflix adaptation after this. You know what I mean? Which is already happening anyway, but like bad precedent. But who knows? Maybe the writers will keep striking for like 10 more years. Go Raiders! And nothing will ever happen. Again, no one's more supportive of me. I think these writers should strike for like ever, maybe? South America, we have with a 12-year plan.
Control device is
Louis' actor being like 35 by the end would look hilarious. That would be pretty funny. I don't know if I don't know if South Americas are excited. Netflix One Piece seems like a very America excited thing. One Piece in general, sure. But I don't know. It's like the people who are writing this, like they show up on like Hassan Piker's like Twitch stream and stuff. Is that really the kind of people you're like gunning for to have like a big in with anime and control over things and connection with things? It's like, no, it's not what I would want. It's not what I would want to support. But hey, you're fine with just having your series bent over and raped. Ain't my series. So I have contempt for like all of Netflix stuff. Oh wait, is that? Oh, that's cool. I guess there's stuff in here. This is weird. This is like a relaxing mission in Armored Core. Like especially as like more changes go through this 12-year plan, I think it'll be very telling. But I don't know. Even what I've seen from it does not look great. Like from production value to changes themselves to everything. I don't know. But again, I don't want to talk too heavily on it because I don't like One Piece that much. So I don't know. Don't feel like sticking my head where we're into that kind of thing. Okay, we can go more up here.
Intrusion detected.
Ooh.
Localization processing.
Let's go around. Ooh, oh, my lock-on is really bad. Okay. Dude, you need to calm down. There we go. Jeez. That was annoying. I honestly wish Oda was involved live action because then it would have turned out like Cowboy Bebop and hated by everyone, but because it kind of resembles the source, I have to deal with seeing it. Yeah, no, exactly. That's, like, I completely understand that point of view. Like, you fix it up enough and it's almost kind of worse in that way. Like, it's kind of fucking awesome that Cowboy Bebop man saw the Cowboy Bebop adaptation and he's like, that is fucking dog water. Like, I want these people as far away as possible. But then again, Oda in general, like what he said about it, he was like, this is the chance for my anime to find like a global like phenomenon. It's like, dude, everyone already loves this, right? You don't need to like debase yourself to this level. It's so like, I don't know, pathetic to see like that. It's like, dude, this is one of the biggest anime ever. Like, confidence in yourself, bro. Come on. Server Great Name's going, Twerkster says it's good, so it must be good. Or Twitter says it's good, so it must be good. Yeah, that's Great Name mentality right there in the server. There's like 2 collective brain cells rumbling around between all of them. It's like a hive mind just following. But thank you for the 5, Snake. I certainly appreciate that. Thought it was the same, weird that it was the same studio that did Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, it's because they had like him reining them in. But yeah. Text edit extracted from a wreck. This appears to come from writing the Thumb Dalmian, father of the Liberation Front. Symbiosis. She seemed to be contempting the meaning of the word. The moment of happiness we shared comes at the cost of her sibling. Sacrifices all. Is that symbiosis? Surely not. Huh. And everyone's got a story here. Why did I say your name? Because usually when I hear like something bad opinion.
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned?
Goes hand in hand.
Let's take a look.
Alright, what's this one got? Observation and data extracted from a survey drone. Perhaps this was recorded by Handler, Walter's friend. Xylem remains fully operational. The planetary closure administered did their best to hide the place, but I'll find a way there soon enough. The only ones who know are the PCA and...
Wait! Hostile readings.
Localization process B2. Deploying antigen.
Fight back, Raven.
2 repair kits remaining.
I thought it said localization process, and I guess normalization feels like a buzzword to describe that, so that's pretty funny. Oh, there's a lot of these boys, huh? Probably should have blew. But with only 1 left, probably not worth it.
Now we know what happened to the drone.
Thinking dangerous thoughts.
The data we found helps to identify where the last
It's one of those days, ain't it? It's certainly one of those
I've set
days.
a marker for it. Let's check it out.
In a way, I envy Oda's oblivious toward how bad Americanization live action episodes are. Yeah, I mean,
Mission together without Walter.
Hold on.
The control device isn't going anywhere. Take your time, Raven.
Oh, dude, I love her so much. I love my wife. I'm glad I'm a man who loves his wife. It's my favorite trope. But yeah, no, it's almost like charming the oblivious to the world in general. But it's, again, it's kind of like sad because it's like, dude, you,
We'll have Walter back after
like, you're the
this.
guy, like, you're one of the biggest animes ever, you know? Like, you're in that conversation now.
6-2. Do you read me?
You don't need other people to do that for you. That's all you, man.
PCA incoming. Pull out before they make this complicated.
I'm afraid it's
Oh,
too
shit.
late.
Oh, not again! Oh, boy.
Guess we're complicating things. So much for subtlety.
Oh, dude, I did not notice how low my jet was.
Take them down, 6-2. I'll clean up the mess.
This is a bad position to be in. I'm gonna get fucking killed. Yeah, okay. I was fine with that. I was doing bad. I was like, if I don't make it out of this, I'm not healing.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices.
I did do very well against the helicopter initially. I think I died the first time, like when I had no health packs. I was taking so much hits like an idiot. It was close. He was running from me. I was the boss in that situation.
Loud before they make this complicated.
Alright, but I want to have to fight this guy again. But I think it's probably better. Yeah. To get all these like snipers and stuff out of the way, right?
Complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now.
Because otherwise, these guys are gonna pick me off.
I'll clean up the mess.
Raven, I've identified some Xylem defenses we can co-opt.
Okay.
Try accessing it if you need support.
Alright, we're gonna need to take out. Where am I getting shot from? Whatever. I'm gonna just stick here.
Localization process ending. Activating defenses.
There. Xylem's defenses now recognize you as an ally. That should help keep the PCA busy.
Alright, I'm not going for that one because he was right above me. I think we get this one first, and then double back. So should I be fighting this now, or should I be completely getting all these objects? I'm gonna go get all of them, and I'm gonna assume that's what I want to do. Especially while he's distracted by other ones. Alright, I'm too far right now. I'm gonna go down. Slice and dice.
Wearing it down. Finish it since too long.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go down. I would not be able to finish him off if I stayed up there next time. He's running again! You fool! My hitbox is longer than before. GG easy. Oh, that fucker's still up there! I thought that was one of my boys. Fuck off.
Looks like you did it. The ECM fog's cleared too.
Thanks.
Now, my friend can get back to surveying.
I feel like that was like a victory lap, right? Because like obviously that was a lot easier than the beginning of the game. I got a new generator, so that's cool. And some like parts. I'm guessing there's more, because I think the last mission I had to find stuff in, there was an entire mech essentially.
No new messages.
Huh. Okay.
Raven. The city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time. And stranger still, the
Excuse me.
PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem. And to Walter's friend.
That's the only hidden part from the mission? Okay, cool. Cool. What was it? It was a generator, right? Boost speed, altitude recovery, energy capacity would go down. I don't think this helps me. I think I keep mine. Yeah, I think I keep what I'm working with. I want to be the AI. One day I'm gonna upload myself to the cloud, and then I'm gonna eat out Kazuna AI's pussy. Made that goal for myself 5 years ago now. I'll stick by it. King Dimitri, so true. Oh yes. Speaking of mech games, did you guys see that EA's attempting to like breathe life back into Titanfall 2 after abandoning it for like, I don't know, 10 years? I don't know how much I trust it. It's like an X crawling back, you know? But I love Titanfall, speaking of mech games. It was honestly, it was the first shooter I ever got into, because I used to not like shooters. Very old video on my channel talked about that. I think it's taken down now because it was like my very first video. I don't really like it. But I was talking about how it's like a few games like Splatoon, Titanfall, Doom 2016 got me like really into shooters. Oh, I'm on the stream. Titanfall 2 was so good, but zero faith in devs to make anything out of it. Yeah, no, I feel like even if they made a Titanfall 3, it probably wouldn't be good. They're like Battle Royale devs now, right? I have a strong hatred towards Apex. And it's only partially because they killed Titanfall for it. There's nothing else at the shop, right? No, nothing new. I guess we just continue. I just have so much money. Is there anything I should buy? Again, if there's like better SMGs that come around, like when they show up, please do tell. I know the main thing I have to look out for the upcoming boss fight is a free item, so I don't need to worry about that. Not using burst SMGs ever. I hate burst weapons in general. No, thank you. Fair though, everyone had to start somewhere. You came a long way though. Thanks, I appreciate it. I don't know if you've ever seen me play a shooting game, but appreciate it. Defend the main missile of the rad missile battery. Okay. Doom and Splatoon, I agree. I don't know about Titanfall.
Long time no see, tourist.
Isashi booty.
I've got a job for you.
I don't know. I like Titanfall a lot. Just again, the mech stuff, the like wall running and stuff. It's just so fun to move around in. Movement sells me on anything.
Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again.
Those two other missions, you can only do one of them. Okay, I was about to ask about that because I had the thing on.
Blow them away.
Appreciate that. Okay, I'll read them and see which one I'm more inclined.
Can be ungrateful though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles.
Got it.
We'll make sure the Coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
I don't understand why Japan likes Apex. Me neither. Biggest Japanese L I've ever heard. Was an entire country.
It's almost time, Raven. Let's head over.
Have you guys seen that, like, speaking of Japan House, have you guys seen how much money Square Enix has been bleeding? I remember someone else brought up in another stream, because originally the article said it was because of 16, and I was like, I feel like that's not true. I feel like it's because of all of the recent blunders. And like, lo and behold, it was, yeah. Like, that's because of all the bad shit they've been releasing.
Without you, tourist. Get to your position.
You did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch.
Wife's always got my back. It's crazy, dude. Like, you see all these companies trying to go for global market or whatever. And it's like, it's so funny when you compare it to like something like Gacha, where it's like, because everyone's freaking out about this Zora Lane thing and like the sexy design, right? And it's like Gacha is, as a game like thing, is most dependent on money, right? And it's like, that's why they do this, because this is what people want. The people who actually buy things, who buy too much of, oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, wait, those are, I have to protect them.
Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk
Oh, I
much,
fought him
but he
in a
knows his
simulation.
stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries.
But anyway, it's like you can objectively see like what will make you money instead of going for like what Square currently does, where it's like we need to make stuff for America instead of doubling down on what actually was making us money for the longest time.
They're coming from the front left side.
You know, with stuff like
Intercept Raven.
I want to say Horizon, Forspoken, shit like that. Should I go out? I feel like I don't want to go out there. I'm worried about... Okay, no, I can probably... I was worried about drowning. I'm fine. I can just run on the water. Oh, that's sick. It's awesome. I love that. Oh shit, actually, hold on. Okay. Alright. That one missile's probably gonna die because I was dumb. You know what? We're gonna pull it back. We're gonna pull it back.
Main system activating combat
I just shut down a game studio with my freaking mind. Yeah, that.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
But it's like insane. It's like companies can literally see what'll actually like pull through. And again, it's because stuff like Gacha, it's like that as a product is the most dependent because of A, the way the market is with how much is on it, and B, just in general how it functions. Like you see who will spend the money. You see who's gonna make you the big bucks. It's the guy who wants a nice fucking pair of cow titties on his screen. Right? The people who are gonna buy Forspoken, that's a myth, because no one's gonna buy Forspoken. It's gonna kill your companies for it.
But he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for
But it's like they try to like make up for like lost checks by being like ESG money. And it's like, yeah, I guess you could do that, but is that sustainable? I don't know.
Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept Raven.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, we're doing a lot better now.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
I might not look at chat a lot, not that I do in general with this game, but I'm very worried.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you.
That's two I got up here. Oh, can I boost it? Yes! I had no energy left. I was able to do that. That's sick. This is fun. I like this. This like chapter has had a lot of like interesting missions. Like, I feel like the first two were very standard, right? Like a lot of the mission design was very similar, which is fine. They're all good. But this, I feel like you're doing a lot of more different stuff. Arceus designs are good. Yeah, Pokemon Arceus is really good.
Toy box Max. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
It also had like actual decent like clothing. Because like my problem with a lot of games now that they're trying to do like the are you type A or type B instead of male or female, they make their characters genderless blobs essentially, where they don't have like any like unique stuff. And that's why I don't like it. Because like obviously I like making a feminine male character just to be like, wow, that is literally me. Or you know, tomboys are cool. Like
almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
Like obviously all that, but you can't do that in Pokemon because in most of these games, because they're not meant to like represent anything. Instead of being able to mix and match, it's the complete opposite. So I've seen a lot of people try to be like, oh, you'd think he'd be more excited about games not being so like, you know, coded like one way or binary. Like I say binary in like the literal sense. like one way or the other. But it's like, no, because that's not what's happening. Instead of A or B, there's nothing. In the literal sense, because of course A and B exist, but like, they're essentially the same. I want more options, not one that's vaguely different from the other. Man, I didn't notice they got the one missile. I'm assuming if I keep the other ones fine, I'll be alright. What was the point of type A and type B? Because gendered language is bad. Oh, dude, this little guy! What the fuck? So like, did you guys see like Baton Kaitos? It recently got the remaster, right? We were talking about it for a while. So I was like, oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm not gonna make it!
Looks like the bigger dogs have arrived.
Laser sweep. Don't let it burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before, right?
Yeah.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Anyway, Baton Kaitos in the recent remaster, they like have this thing. There's this one line about, you know, a wife like being subservient to her husband or whatever, like making him feel good or whatever. I forget the specific line in it right now. I can pull it up later. But they literally added a ... yikes to it, because you read it from like a book or whatever. But anything that references like just normal relationships and stuff is just seen as bad.
Looks like I was a little
Oh, that's
off.
pretty.
Well, close enough is good enough for me.
That was a good explosion. Feeling good about that.
They really are like fireworks.
Yeah. It's like a nice romantic evening with my AI wife, you know? Take her out to see some fireworks. It was a line about being a good wife. Yeah, exactly. You see gender and language in general just get taken out of everything. I think I talked about that in my localization video. But that Baton Kaitos remake is fucking weird because they don't have the English dialogue. And it was because they were worried the dialogue itself was too problematic. So it didn't satisfy fucking
Thanks for helping with the fireworks show.
like the type of person who would subscribe to like a Crunchyroll, right?
So don't be a stranger.
I don't like calling these people
That's all I
normies
have to
because like
say.
normies don't care.
Later.
The Twitter user types of people. But obviously it's not going to satisfy someone like me or like an actual fan because they completely butchered the localization as they always do. But let me pull out what I'm saying because I don't like talking about stuff when I don't give a good description. How do you spell? All right, nah, I got it. Baton Kaitos. Yikes! Where is it? Oh, here we go. Becoming the perfect wife, you flip open a random page, listen to and obey your husband's every whim, was the original line, and they literally just stuck in yikes because they need to like signal that, ooh, that's bad. It's so funny that it's literally yikes, by the way. Like, it's the fucking meme word. Wait, what did, my friend sent me a screenshot from the Dead Space remake and they try to use neopronouns and really does not work in Polish. Yeah, that's always, like, it's always at the expense of other languages. Like, my Spanish friends always really, bitch about Latinx adjacent stuff. Because it just doesn't work. It's literally just, like... It's like New Age colonization. Essentially. You have to, you know, rise up to the American standard, bigot. So weird, these people. These people, like theoretically, like stuff of... They'll find the lamest way to do everything imaginable, basically. Localization team wrote their thoughts in the script, yeah. Alright, but I think we got it now. I think I've described it substantially well enough. Okay, so eliminate the PCA enforcement squads. Destroy the Planetary Closure Administrator, Special Forces Craft. Cataphract. So, going off chat, These missions don't really matter, right? Is something in 4 or 5? I feel like... Are these both give me the same amount? Oh, this is less money. I feel like I'm leaning towards this. Is there any actual... You can listen to the briefings to make my decision? Okay. So if I click this, can I... You only do one of them. You can get out after the briefing. Do either, but the second alludes to something later. I'm gonna actually pay attention to this.
621.
I've liked what I've
Also got a corporate
experienced with the
job.
story, but admittedly streaming makes it a lot harder.
Check the briefing.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This military operation is approved by Balaam HQ. Liberation Front took action regarding the Archibus-controlled wall. Ultimately, both parties were suppressed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Their loss is our gain. There won't be a better opportunity for Balaam to steal the show. We want you to head to the combat zone and eliminate the enforcement squads deployed by the PCA. Be aware that their forces include a new type of craft, the HC. That's why we've chosen you. Balaam's counting on you, Gun 13. Happy hunting.
Okay, I see. Then I can just escape back. Okay. That's cool. I know you have to play through this game multiple times.
Liberation Front. Let's see what it says.
Alright, well, my wife's talking, so I think I want to choose this one.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The PCA has deployed the Cataphract, a special forces weapon specialized for ground combat. If we allow the corporations
You're not
to
a
use
simp
this
if
kind
you
of
love your
technology,
wife.
things will take a dire turn. We want you to deny them the opportunity.
Internet brain.
Destroy the weapon first. The Cataphract is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor. It incorporates a bipedal MT as its core, making it a highly versatile threat. That MT core is also its vulnerability. Focus your fire there, and it can be beaten. You're our best chance. What do you say?
What about Will Smith? Well, Will Smith's wife doesn't love him. Like the key, like this is gonna blow the modern age minds, all right? The key is a husband and a wife who loves each other, actually. Takes care of each other, wants to do stuff with them, looks out for one another. Not your like new age gendered polycule XYZ shit. OnlyFans, buzzwords, etc. Like that is peak fiction.
Since the Liberation Front,
Man and woman who love each
down.
other unconditionally.
They must be desperate to avoid
Sounds like wishful thinking to me. Guys, it's really hot right now. I'm sweating. It's over 100 degrees. Still.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the PCA SP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Great. Priority target selection.
Oh, he thinks I'm the guy who I stole the call sign from. Whoa, wait a second. I'm gonna...
What does he mean?
You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We have law enforcement under the PCA squad.
Oh, do I need to shoot him from the middle? Okay. Right. Alright, that was in the briefing. How's my day? Honestly, it got a lot better once I started playing this game.
Looks like the Cataphract's designers never expected
Oh my god, dude.
That sweet spot 61.
AP at 50%.
Code double 4. Send me what you've got on priority target radar. The combat simulator has been led me.
Damn it.
2 repair kits remaining.
Shit.
AP at 50%.
Code double 4 received. Sending data. That is
I should have kicked him.
profile for priority target Raven. Verification failed. Provisionally raising threat level. Contain the situation.
Code 1-8. Whoever this is, it's not Raven. Regardless, they're as much of a threat to the PCA. It's not more. I don't know.
Oh, I kicked him in the face. That ruled. Oh no! Oh no! Damn it, dude. Dodging those is really hard for me because I'm always so up close. Oh, domestic dispute. Oh my god.
Light hand ammunition at 50%. Left hand ammunition at 50%.
Shit!
30%.
I'm going in! I should have went in! I pulled out! Oh, that was really close. Damn.
I'll leave it to the system.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. She's mad that you never told her real name. That is a little breach of intimacy, is it not? To meet you. One of these was in the story trailer too that killed the other hounds. Oh. Oh wow, it's on the stream. Okay.
System
I'm a little sweaty right now. It's hot out. I just said that. But...
Commence mission. Destroy the PCA-SP machine, Cataphract.
Oh, speaking of husband and wife that love each other, I posted this earlier. I could show it, but there was like this cute like Japanese McDonald's ad I saw, and it like blew my mind because there's no couples in commercials anymore. Oh, fuck, dude. I need to time my boom. God.
main system.
Let's.
Activating combat mode.
Let me show it actually. We need a wholesome 100 moment today. I miss when commercials were allowed to portray a happy family. Where the hell did I... Okay, here it is. This is how sad things are. I'm seeing a McDonald's ad, bro. And I'm like, we need to return. We need to go back. Oh. Hold on. It's like a cute animation though for like context of why I'm like, oh. Look at this. Ain't this wholesome 100? I was watching my favorite classic movie, The Crow. I've never seen that movie. Look how cute it is. Oh. I need to have a child immediately. Abe, I never forgot your teachings, dude. God bless. Yeah, Abe, what should I do? Oh, man.
Commence mission.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's cute. It's because it's a cute thing on its own. It's because it's literally commercial. Just like, aw, it's adorable.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire.
Ooh!
Priority target for removal. You've got some nerve showing up.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine.
That leak of yours started all. Did you really think we'd let you walk? You made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We have law enforcement under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license.
Ah! Damn. No, dude, I didn't even realize I needed to heal. I was going so in. I was balls deep in that guy. I was so close. Come on. Oh, relationships in the West are absolute trash at this point. Yeah, it's sad. Dimitri would say that. That's so annoying. Dude, so much was going up, I didn't even get told to heal or anything. I wasn't like AP at 50%. I also hate that you can't heal while shooting work.
Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven, priority target group. You've got some nerves up here. That peak of yours started off. Did you really think that you want? You made Rubicon Corporation's playground.
I don't see it.
Under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something the real Raven did.
That's not what I meant to do. Oh, dude, I wish you could map explosion to a single button click. I'm on fucking keyboard, dude.
Level 4, send me what you've got on priority target range. The combat simulator has been led me.
Alright, I healed that time.
Who are you? Code 1-8. Whoever this is, it's not Raven.
Oh my god, okay, I need the double tap.
It's not more. I don't know what you're talking, but you're dead.
No repair kits remaining.
Fuck, I'm on the wrong side. Let's go, baby. That was fun. I had BNF a little bit there at the end. I was just mashing my keyboard. I was trying to hit what I wanted to. Ooh.
The cataphract has been destroyed. Mission accomplished. Forget about this Raven character. Borrowed licenses are always trouble.
Huh. What are you and Walter doing here on Rubicon?
Uh-oh. Having trouble with the misses after all that loving wife and husband talk. I'm enjoying your stream. Dimitri, thanks. I'm enjoying streaming. The tank was actually a mecha. Yeah, I could only hurt the mecha.
I'm a busy man.
The tank was just a show.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
She's not mad, she's just confused. For women, that's the same emotion.
To raid the PCA.
My
You're
experience.
going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course. You're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
Hello, Walter. What a nice guy. Are you expecting much from the Tokyo Game Show tomorrow? Not really. I mean, I'm only streaming Alice, Sega.
One new message.
I have my worries about everything Alice, so we'll see.
Raven, thank you for taking the cataphract mission. Uncle Flatwell was pleased. He called you a valuable asset. With your help, maybe we can beat the corporations and the PCA. No, we need to stand on our own 2 feet. That's how we'll win.
Except for the new Vanillaware game? Abso-fucking-lutely. I wish they would actually port their old games to be seeded. I loved, was it Dragon's Crown? Odin's Sphere. I was like, oh, this wasn't Dragon. I mean, I love Dragon Crown as well, but I was like, what am I thinking of? I loved Odin's Sphere. Playing on the PS4 with the actual, like, hand-drawn stuff. That shit's beautiful. I would love to actually be able to go through it again on PC. What did I get? I wish something was blinking. So I don't know what. Oh wait, it was from the mission. Yeah, it was with the legs from a mission ago. That's right. I think there was something else. body? It's gotta be like one of these, right? No? Whatever. Their new game, Unicorn Overlord or something, looks pretty cool. It's basically not Fire Emblem, right? Yeah, that's right. I think I said no, it's true. I was like, oh man, it's Fire Emblem, but good. I'm looking forward to it. Did you guys ever play, it's like a, we have Vanillaware at home. I forget what it's called. It's on Steam. I remember actually liking it, but it was pretty janky. It was like an indie game. I think it starts with a V. Has a really very attractive woman as the protagonist. The Vagrant? The Vagrant? It's like in 2018 this thing's from, I think. Let me show you like a screenshot. I remember liking it. I'll give it, there's a lot of art on the, Motherfucker, I hate Steam. I can't take a proper screenshot. Just save it this way. Haven't gotten to it yet. No, it's literally just Vanillaware at home. That's not an insult. It's actually, I thought it was good. Like, but it was just funny because I was like, man, I want to play a Vanillaware game, but I couldn't. There's some big badonkers. Yeah, she's nice. Again, this goes back to earlier. You want to sell your copies of your game? Developers, it's very easy. Make good things that look nice instead of bad things that look ugly. Very simple, very simple. What the fuck? I didn't realize this. So for the DLC section, it has like the usual, like, here's an art book, here's a this and that. There's like there's a cosplayer album of just a bunch of Japanese girls, like models act like just cosplaying as the character. I mean, it's 3D PD, so no thanks, but like that's very funny. It's very funny. What a trip down memory lane that was. Alright, attack the old spaceport. Attack the base seized by the planetary cluster. Administration, destroy all guard warships. Okay. The Vagrant. The Vagrant?
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Archimus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan.
Fate's fan translations will never finish. Plus the translators end up getting paused.
I shall
Sad.
brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority.
I have something else to say that, but hold on.
We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 planetary closure administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base.
The boys are rolling out
His
again.
objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PC elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport.
Groundbreaking innovation. I've seen talking about the DLC. Not for me, but
Solid plan,
pretty funny.
but there's a catch.
No complaints
Disruption
from
of
me, at
PCA
least.
comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I finish on my end.
Aye, aye. Yeah, no, Fate's quite in those weird places. It's like Monogatari. Monogatari? Can't speak. where it's like there's a lot of people into it who like actually hate the content. Like I see a lot of like heavy quotations like Fate fans be like, oh man, this lolly in the game, and I'm like I look over at Fate, there's like a billion of these little motherfuckers running around. It's like how do you like cope with interacting with this thing constantly when it's full of the thing you hate? I mean, there's more than just that, but there's like a lot of that stuff, like just general content. In general, the thing is, you mean bandwagoners? Yeah. So in general, I want to say this because I want to say it clear before I start. A lot of people, like whether it's like Zoomers or like your little social media sphere type people, they don't actually interact with thing on like, oh, I really, you know, I like Fate, I like these characters, I like the world, I like this and that. They interact with things on a like, as like a designer brand thing, because it's like the popular thing, this and that. And they basically wear it as, again, like a coat, like a jacket. It's not something they're generally into. It's about the like prestige of like showing off your fandoms. And I'm bringing that up specifically because I made a tweet because obviously I'm very excited about 1,000 Year Door. It's my favorite game, or at least one of like my top three favorite games. I made a post about Vivian in like the original like Japanese translation. I didn't go off or anything. I was just like, today I'll remind them, and I just, you know, posted the translations and stuff. And there was this person, there was a few different people. Like one was a him Nintendo YouTuber, so you can already tell where the brain power is on that one. But then the other one, there was one specific thing. Yeah, Reese's. Yeah. There you go. You knew it. That's funny. But anyway, they were like, "Oh, Twinchi doesn't actually care about this. It's, you know, he's just pretending to because he hates this and that." And it's like, motherfucker, I've been writing about or talking about this game since I was like in high school with like a shitty webcam mic. That was one of my first videos on 1,000 Year Door. It's because I don't constantly post about Nintendo games, or I don't constantly post about any of these things I like, because it's like I'm not gonna just randomly post all that shit on social media. Like I can talk about that to my friends or here, or even if I'm into something, I'm like not always posting about it. I'll get to your message in a second, Pargs. Like that's what I'm talking about. It's like it's just a social thing to them. Like they think I'm not interested or not part of the thing because I'm not wearing the designer jacket, because I just genuinely like the game and talk about the game and interact with it. But yeah, again, that guy, that him Nintendo YouTuber, he acknowledged the translation exists and was correct, but he denies that it's canon. Yeah, he says that he's like, oh, it's just out of date, blah, 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 blah. You don't complain when RPGs are Nintendo Direct, fake Nintendo enjoyer. Yeah, exactly. But that little like
if this mission succeeds, the corporations
viewpoint,
will deal the PCA a major
so
blow.
louder.
Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
I mean, that's not even me saying like ARB, like these people don't. It's just
Main system.
it all. Let me say it this way: it all makes sense once you start realizing it functions in that way.
Commence mission. Destroy
Yeah,
all
let's go back to it again.
warships.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected.
Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
What the?
I'm on standby near Harlow, buddy. Patch me in. Gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
I like Rusty. I like all the characters in this game. I really should have sliced him. I don't know. I thought he was gonna die from the missiles. Yeah, now I'm taking damage from my stupidity. I'm surprised to see another code being remade. Yeah, I didn't even know about that game beforehand. Like, it never came out of America, so I guess it's not that surprising. But that's cool. I hope it's good. I thought the art style looked nice. Do I want to heal here? Probably not, to be honest. I feel like it probably lives some more hits.
Moving to intercept.
Oh, I need to charge out.
Hey, buddy. We've taken out the real Keep
I'm a little
moving.
worried about my ammo.
4 targets left.
Code 5. Intruder detected.
Threat level 4. Handle it.
External comms are out.
Oh shit, there's 2 of them. Oh my god, oh my god!
AP at 30%.
Alright. Shit. Alright, I need to focus. Alright, we got 1 spike in there.
AP at 50%. 1 repair kit remaining.
Oh, I thought they were both in that. Fuck off.
Ammunition at 50%.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna assume there's a supply drop in this. That's also why I exploded.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Yeah. Always been interested in it. Beta's awesome. Yes. I feel like I'm trying to reach that, but I feel like I missed a key component. To look back in a second. Well, that I missed that sure shot.
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
3 heavy warships to go.
Ah, fuck.
Two warships left.
Just 1 more.
Looks like you got them all, 621.
Nice.
You there, buddy? Bad news. The PCA's external comms are back online.
Yeah, feeling.
They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you.
Creating an error makes sense is a really easy way to commit misses, and the sensor this makes sense since something they would do. Yeah, the thing about that is like I was gaslighted on that forever until like it was like a few years ago. It was back when I was first studying Japanese. I don't know if Beautiful Dreamer's here, chat user Beautiful Dreamer, but she was literally like, hey, she was like, that's wrong. Here's the slide drop. She was like, here, just look into it yourself. And then she like gave me everything. And then I eventually just straight up like watched it in Japanese. And I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Detected. No firing from
Oh, fuck.
above.
Code 5.
Because I used to be on like the side of like, oh, this was censored, this and that. The thing is, for the remake though, I think I don't expect them to make it more faithful or anything. I feel like for the remake, what's gonna happen is just gonna double down on the original localization. And like, as much as that's like not my, at the end of the day, what I would want, it's preferable to a localization that makes it even more disconnected, right?
Front of the base.
It's always funny because you see people bring up like the Italian localization, because the Italian localization really changes it to be like something that they would want, which is kind of dumb because it removes like, no matter how you view the scene, it's still supposed to be her sisters are abusive and like don't respect the character. So in the English version, that's just that she's ugly, super ugly. Even though the character's not, right? But in the Japanese, it's that, you know, they don't respect the way he like presents or identifies or anything like that. But in the Italian one, it's like they're not like mean about any of that, but they just want to change it because it's just like it just calls them like a trans girl or whatever. And that's like how they want it. But yeah. I don't know. I think what's gonna happen is they're just gonna keep Vivian a girl for the American localization like before, and that's, again, not preferable, but... Hold on. God damn it.
AP at 50%.
I haven't had that problem in a while. Sometimes I forget my blades out. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna shoot. And then I dash into a missile. Always fun. But like I said, Chapter 3, going back to the game now. They don't care about accuracy even crowd, they just want to be able to call it topic, yeah.
Code 1-5. Target for termination site.
Like I said, ideally I just want it to be exactly the same
Time to pay the piper.
as it was in the original game. Like Japanese original. But that's not gonna happen, so like if something needs to change rather than just keep it as the original
We've got
localization.
high-ranking PCA officers.
Instead of a new, even worse localization, you know?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
They're an important kind of person as well that matters more than
I've
anyone
got
else.
your back, buddy.
Yeah,
Hope you've got mine.
that makes sense given your position. I love Rusty. Sorry, I don't want to keep taking away from this because again, I like this character. This is cool though. We're doing like a duo battle. I like this a lot.
V4 Rusty. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Great bedfellows. This means the core
Alright, they were both close. That was probably a good call.
Can't wait for Game Banana to remove fan translation mods for Paper Mario Remake.
I can't wait for Game Banana to remove translation mods for Paper Mario Remake. Thank you for the 5 Snake, and yeah, that's to be expected these days. For those who don't know, and I mean, you see this with Starfield, Game Banana. If something like goes against what I guess is like the correct view to have, no matter if it's actually correct or accurate, they will actually just straight up take it down. Because I'm with Fire Emblem. People did a fan translation of Fire Emblem, Engage, that removed like all the localization stuff and made it like accurate to the original script, and that was taken down completely. And then when they took it down, they were like, this goes against Nintendo's vision for the game, or Nintendo of America's vision for the game. And it's like, motherfucker, you are a mod website. Everything uploaded here goes against Nintendo of America's vision for the game. Right? Like, you can't do that. Like, you can't justify it in that way.
Tell me what you've got on the target.
Because, and here's the thing, Game Banana, they have, like, at Animal Crossing, like, New Horizons, I believe it's called. That game has actually just straight up been taken down by Nintendo, right? Like, they have copyright strike that mod multiple times to try to get it away.
Independent mercenary
I'm struggling
Raven
here.
has been terminated.
Probably because I'm talking a lot.
Seems we won't need our insurance.
But it's like, that still gets to stay up on Game Banana, because, like, the furry port or whatever, that's progressive, I guess. At least they try to make it so.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Oh wait, the PCA captain. That's that one guy. He's in Monster Hunter World. I think he's Pioneer. I guess that's what I think it is. Oh shit.
Bedfellows. This means the corp can't afford to choose.
Oh, that is definitely him. Oh my god, this dude is fucking raping me. Jesus. Whoa!
50%. AP at 30%.
Damn, I cannot dodge his blade for the life of me.
Independent
Shit.
mercenary Raven has been terminated. Seems we won't need our insurance.
I really like his voice as well, very distinct. Yeah, he has a good voice. Seeing Game Man and my mod got features part of the skin, and I was given thanks. Pretty cool. That rules. Again, there are good people on Game Banana. There are good people on Nexus. Like, I'm just glad that like alternative.
Send me what you've got on the target.
I guess calling them alternative mod sites aren't true, because they're mostly not made to be alternative mod sites. They're mostly made to just, you know, hold up stuff that aren't allowed in other places. Like, I'm glad that stuff's popping up now. What happened to Starfield stuff? Alright, so I think the key is
This means the corp
we fight with my bro. Because we're both on this guy now, and we are fucking ripping and tear. Yeah, dude.
Report to system. Eco 78.
The boys are back, baby. The boys are back.
PCA craft left.
Where is it?
Code 78E received. System processing.
Lock on.
AP at 50%.
Nice. Still got him on the edge a little bit. Thing is, I need to stay close, and this one really gets around.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Oh, that's
31A.
everyone is very, like, supportive and friendly in this game. It's good. I want to heal now, but I feel like I should hold out a little bit.
AP at 50%.
Didn't need it. Did not need it. The statement about taking mods down.
78E.
Hold on, I missed that. It was Game Banana that made the statement about taking mods down? I thought it was Nexus mods. No, the Game Banana thing was a while ago. Nexus made a statement saying that they like won't support any mod that gets rid of inclusivity for the pronouns thing. The Game Banana thing is more ridiculous because they said it goes against Nintendo's vision, which all mods go against Nintendo's vision. And then again, stuff like New Horizons and whatnot.
There's something there.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll go. The boys are heading out. Or not? Oh shit!
What?
That worm?
What? What is that thing? Is that another PCA weapon?
What the fuck is this?
There's no pilot. It's an autonomous seaman.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad.
Am I supposed to fight?
Staying alive, 61.
Oh my.
One repair kit remaining.
Am I supposed to fight this thing? I don't have the weapons for it. Hold on, I can't see chat. Okay, good. I was like, I have to get in close.
Something's wrong.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative.
Huh. Well, that was a horrifying experience.
Convergence.
Oh, she could hear it though.
Looks like the PCA has helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base.
Yeah.
I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend.
Huh, okay. That was scary. Yeah, there weren't any more to me than those two dudes. Yeah, I wouldn't even say posting on Steam's good. Like, there's stuff like based mods or Bearish Hangout has some stuff put up if it's an anime thing.
Weapon on us. Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm.
The worm.
It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence.
Base mods and also trash. Well, it's not meant to, again, it's not, I said this before, it's not meant to be a hosting alternative. It's literally just there to, I mean, I guess it's there to host, but it's not meant to be like a Nexus, a Game Banana. It's just if something gets taken down, you know it's gonna be there.
Bring you all the way here for nothing.
Which is good. I hope actual alternatives pop up, like a straight up different thing, but I mean, hey, I'm just glad people like want to actually archive stuff and want to like further be like, hey,
Messages.
you can put it here. Like instead of just completely stopping people. It's kind of like, hold on. I'll
Heard
listen
the
to this.
news, tourist. Ice worm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest
I'm a
you.
clumsy guy.
Sent you a briefing.
There's some like analogy. It's like the more you squeeze something, the more it gets out.
In the spaceport raid was admirable.
And that's what's happening. And I rather things accelerate like
a
that.
message for you. But the arrival of that monster, it's more pressing matter. Arquebus and Balaam have agreed to a ceasefire and are looking to cooperate for the moment.
So we're just like,
Time to formalize our agreement. For now, I've sent you another request.
it's not the Streisand effect, but that's kind of, yeah, it's kind of like that. There's a specific analogy I was thinking of.
Registration number RB23.
Because that's like a,
Call
it's not an
sign,
analogy.
Raven.
Streisand effect.
Your records have been updated. B-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena.
Oh, sweet.
You have entered the upper ranks. May
But it's
these
like-
encounters further guide your technique.
Again, the more you try to silence something, and I guess this is the Streisand effect, like the more, you know, it gets around, the more people talk about it, the more... It's like, I'm glad there's actual stuff popping up. The more you squeeze, the more sand disappears between your fingers. I don't know if that's it either. I hate sand. It's rough and it's coarse and it gets everywhere. I would not use an analogy that has sand. But same idea. Same idea. Alright, this is gonna be good because we're gonna be able to upgrade our mech a lot with all this stuff. Like I said, something like base mods or Varish. Again, Varish Hangout's a forum. Varish Hangout usually like collects like localization stuff and, you know, keeps track of all this stuff. It's very in that mind. So like for stuff like they have the Fire Emblem patch there, they usually hold stuff, but again, it's a forum. It's not meant strictly as a mod place. Base mods, it just holds things that get taken down elsewhere. Like it's just good that like there are places, even if they're not alternatives. Like they're not trying to dethrone anything in the sense of being a thing, but they're just there. They exist. There's gonna be a way to get stuff. Coarse and rough, yeah. Harder you squeeze, the louder it screams. I've never heard any of these. Do people just have hand analogies for everything?
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 12, entering rank B.
Alright. Time to square up though.
Subject AC, Baron
The Barren Flower.
Call sign, V3 O'Keefe. Commencing evaluation.
Harder you squeeze, the faster you come.
Activating combat mode.
I have heard that one. Alright, he wants to hover above me. That is actually good for me. At least oh, okay, he's gonna do that. Protect himself. That's smart because of where his stagger was. Damn it.
AP at 50%.
Fuck. Bad. Whoever told me to get the shield, get owned.
Concluding evaluation.
I fucking nuked that
Okay.
shit. The longer you hold it, the harsher it comes right out. Where is this? Is there like a site for hand analogies? That all sound vaguely sexual, by the way. I've never heard any of these. Now the next fight? Yeah. I'm not sure. What am I gonna upgrade this time? I guess I could go. I do want to get another core expansion. So next defense is 6. I feel like kinetic is definitely something I should upgrade, and I think I want to upgrade it right now. Though, oh man, I should really upgrade my melee. That extra 10% could actually help a lot. I'm gonna go melee next. More you up. They use a holding verb analogy.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 11, rank. What is this?
What?
Kinda creepy to go around ranking strangers, don't you think?
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
Carla, huh? I don't care for a mech. I thought she had like a purple
You can
design.
have this own data.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, so. Ooh. Damn.
AP at 50%.
The delay on the rockets are like really rough. Cause I would have so much more damage on her right now. There we go, baby. Slice and dice. Cause her rockets were able to hit me through the first time.
Don't know about this.
It appears the data contained an unauthorized message. We apologize. Terminating evaluation.
Oh. Cinematic finish. I try my best. Yeah, those shoulder misses are really good. What are those? Abdelia, they made a 3, dude, again.
The more you tighten your grip, Tarkin, the more star systems will slip through your fingers. Let it Tarkin, Star Wars.
Well, it was only a matter of time before someone brought back Star Wars. Thank you for the donation, Julio. I appreciate it. I don't think you get them to New Game Plus. Oof. That's rough. But yeah, we're gonna upgrade melee. I think next. But I believe I at least need one more mission. You have the 20 rocket version on back. They just fire immediately.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
Do you think that'd be better than the one I have? I'm unsure.
Subject AC.
Ah,
Dead
another
Call
chicken
sign.
legger.
Cold call.
Chicken legger sounds like a slur. Like I feel like
Commencing evaluation.
I reclaimed it though.
System
That's the
activating
thing.
combat mode.
It's a term of endearment between us chicken leggers. He's over there, right? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, he is a bouncy boy. He actually has the hydraulics on his.
AP at 50%.
Oh man, he is actually doing way more damage than I realized.
AP at 30%.
Damn it, dude. Okay. I shouldn't have blew up there. Shouldn't have blew up there. I was just trying to get out of the stagger.
Main system activating combat mode.
You know what? It's going hard. Get the extra damage. Oh, being above him is a really bad idea.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Jesus Christ. Damn it. Ah. I was like, I need to love now. Right when he comes out of it. It does kinetic and would do more stagger damage, but ACs can dodge rockets on like plasma. Yeah, I guess I'll stick with the plasma. Alright, going in hard, not the call. Puts me in a bad position. Oh shit, I didn't even notice. Wow, no! I was too good. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Target destroyed. Conclude evaluation. Well done.
I've asserted myself as the alpha. Once again. The laser shot is pretty good for the charge shot. You basically punch a giant laser out. It's pretty cool. It was tripping me up. I don't know if I'd switch out what I have now, but did like it. I did like it. I do think we're probably not going to get to the actual other missions today. Oh man, we have quite a lot. I thought I'd be at the end of chapter 3 by today, but I guess not. Yeah, we're probably finishing up here. The stream did go fast. The Armor Core always goes fast, especially right now, because there's like a lot. There's a lot to talk about even outside of the game. What did I wanted to go to OS tuning. Should I get the extra? Oh wait, did I upgrade my? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Let me do my melee. So 4, 5, 6, I'm gonna have 7 on my last one. So should I do? I can do repair kit optimization, defense tuning. I could do an extra explode. I don't know if that's worth it, honestly. Or I could do a fire control. So more kinetic damage. It might be worth it to do kinetic damage a bit more. It's either that or defense, I think, is the main thing. Sage stream on Saturday? Yeah. Yeah, that. I was shocked I was still on I was still on chapter 3 after the last stream. Or after the last mission. Yeah, no, I thought there would be one more, because I thought I would fight that worm, which I probably will later. But I didn't think there'd be like 3 more missions. Ooh, you know what? I might be able to get the kinetic plus something else. I have 8 left.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 9, rank B.
Stream by fast and all tons of fun. Yeah, no, I have a lot of fun with. Ooh, another chicken layer.
Call sign V4 Rusty.
Wait, does he have Rust? Oh, I didn't even realize.
Commencing evaluation.
Oh, he has an SMG and a blade. Oh,
Activating combat mode.
me and this guy, dude. We're on the same wavelength. I want to try it? Yeah, okay.
At 30%.
Where are you at, man? Oh, this is gonna come down. Yeah, okay. That was really close. I went in on him, he went in on me, we're going in on each other.
Including evaluation.
Thank you for the 2, Kuma Teddy. PCA captain was, Pierce. Yeah, he's great. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Caught my attention. I always like hearing his voice. That was a cockfight, you're right. It was in fact a cockfight. Just 2 dudes looking at cocks against one another. Truly is a military simulator. Yeah, thank you for the 2, Kuma. I appreciate it. So, I could also get my melee to full, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I want damage? Or do I want damage mitigation, or do I want damage on my guns? Tiger and Blazmoon, Malik in Tales of Grace SF. Not a great game. I disagree with that. In terms of core of game, I think Tales of Grace SF is like one of my favorite Tales games to play. I'm not crazy about like most other things in it though, so I'll give you that. Say gun damage. All right, well you're the first one to respond to me, I think, so I'm gonna give you it. Plus 12 is a pretty big boon. So we got 2 left, so we only have 6. So I can actually do damage mitigation as well. I could also do core expansion, but honestly, I feel like mitigation's probably better. Barring gameplay was bleh. Pierce did his best though. Malik is cool. Yeah, I don't hate any of the characters or anything. It was just kind of okay for a Tales game, you know? Because I actually theoretically like Asbel. I feel theoretically like Sophia, I believe was her name. It's been so long. But it just wasn't. It's just not on like the top tier of like a Tales story by far. I sometimes think about whenever I saw the inside of a modern tank and the crew had a bunch of anime stickles all over inside. There's nothing that goes better together than like anime girls and like military guns, etc.
Subject AC, Milktooth. Call sign, Honest Brute.
Okay. Still better than whatever iRise was. I started trying playing Arise again because of the SAO DLC. I don't know, man. It just never clicks with me when I play it. I don't really like any of the characters that much or anything. I don't know. It's weird that it's still getting DLC in 2023. Who's out here Horizon? Like... I need to go back and play Bizarria at some point. I remember liking what I never finished it, but I really liked it. Oh, you're fucked, man. Get out. I had a grayed out matchup against that guy. He could not keep up with the...
Well done.
This is the filter guy tone. Oh, man. Dude, Tales of Hearts R is an abomination if we're gonna talk about bad Tales games. It sucks because Tales of Hearts original is so good. It's such a fun DS game. Dude, R butchers it though. It makes me so mad. Criticizing the court of public opinion and then their eyes pulls up being the slavery bad.
It is a great honor to witness your evolution as a mercenary. All Might exists for all.
That's all you need for some people, huh? Bizarria combat felt more convoluted than it should be. That might be true. That might be one of the things that made me fall off for a bit. But I really liked the characters from what I played of Bizarria. So that's one of the reasons I want to go back, because I feel like even if I'm not the craziest about it, gameplay-wise, it was fine. I don't remember it being bad. Just not in like my top, again, for Tales games. No, but Arise not good? I don't know. I cannot. So my problem with Arise is like I can't stick to it. I'm not sure. I wouldn't even say I actively dislike it. I just don't. Do you ever like play I just don't feel anything towards it, you know? It doesn't draw me in, like the world, the characters, everything about it. It doesn't want to make me keep going. It's like an RPG that's like over 100 hours. It's just extremely mediocre. I feel like again, I don't want to say it's bad because I don't really think it is, but I don't think it's good either. The God Generals in Abyss. Abyss is my favorite Tales game. It's like Abyss, Vesperia, and again, Grace's F is up there because how good it is gameplay wise. But yeah, it's pretty much Abyss and Vesperia for me. My hottest Tales take is me not liking or I wouldn't go that far. I'm not crazy about the first Tales of Symphonia. Like that's my hottest take. That is just like it was alright. I gotta allow it like I know that's like everyone's favorite, or at least most of the people I've talked to, but just never did it for me. Hotter than magma. Yeah, exactly. I know it's searing. And I don't think it's a bad game. It just does not click with me that much either. I don't know. Maybe I should try it again one of these days. If they ever do like a really good port of it, so never. Did you ever end up playing the remaster of Vesperia? I played some of it on PC. But the thing is with the remaster of Vesperia, I love Vesperia so much that is like a 10-year-old boy, or however old I was. I imported the Japanese copy and played through it with like, I printed out like the translations of like all the moves, so I would have like a binder open with me at any time. I did that, and I freshly beat the 360 version at the time, so it was fresh in my mind, and I had like a guide open for like, I mean, this is very weeby, yeah, for like all the extra content. I played through that entire game without understanding like a word of the new shit. Like I still remembered it because like, I just freshly beat it, and that's insane to me. I literally played a 100-hour RPG and was like, okay, I'm going to do it again. Like immediately. And the thing is, because I actually really liked Flynn Schifo, like a lot. Is he voiced by Johnny Young Bosch in English? I don't remember. I think he might be, because I think he shares Guy's voice actor. I could be wrong on that though. I love Flynn, and this was before I was a cunny Chad, but I was still super like, oh, I love Patty, she's so cute. So I was like, I need to play this game. I need to play this version. Flynn is Sam Rakel Teddy, me. Well, you did a good job. All right, sorry about that. I think I was thinking of Guy from Tales of Abyss, because they basically look the same. I guess I'll do the defense mitigation. Optimize view control of AC and weapons to enhance all sorts of explosion damage. That does, I don't really. I guess my I guess my missiles, right? It's probably not worth it. I guess I should probably do it. Cores in chat, what should I do? I'm leaning towards deflection right now. I feel like that's the safest bet for me. But I could also do the core expansion. I feel like the explode's nice. I feel like it's nicer in boss fights than anything. Just that a lot of stagger damage or whatever. But I don't think it's worth it. They affect your plasma missiles. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't think. Oh, wait. So I would want to do this if I want my missiles. But I feel like my missiles aren't important enough. This is definitely the missiles. I don't think my explosions are important enough to upgrade, as weird as that is. I feel like my guns and like everything else is more, but they're kind of just like, they keep the stagger going, and they do a little bit of extra damage. I think I just do the damage deflection. Lolly is mid, not exaggerated, like, oh, lollies are so mid, but rather middling. It's so funny that, like, people will say mid for bad now because of, like, internet brain. But looky here, guys. I'll read that in 1 second, but thank you. Look at this smug little pirate in need of correction. She's so cute. I need to play through Vesperia again. Ah, what a good game. Price was Largo in Abyss and Duke in Vesperia. Oh. I didn't see. I don't think I was really keen on a lot of VAs. I think funny enough, since we're talking about Tales, I think Johnny Young Bosch was the first time I was like, oh, I like that VA, and I looked him up and other stuff. But that's cool. Again, Price is like, his voice is so distinct. I like it anytime I hear it. It's really good. But thank you for the 2. I don't think I thanked you. Appreciate it, Teddy. She's wearing her dad's pirate costume. I've never heard her English voice. I'd probably just play Vesperia in Japanese again, to be honest. I'm curious if it sounds good in English. Cause Lolly voices almost notoriously across the board sound fucking awful. Cause it's like a 40-year-old white woman trying to sound like a 12-year-old Japanese girl. Not a good match. So I'm just looking at pictures of Patty now. All right, I need to. All right, but I think that's it for today. I don't want to start any new missions because I need to cook, like food. We're coming up here just in case. Patrick's seats is Walter and Ragnar. Oh, okay, cool. You're very knowledgeable, Teddy. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $2. Thanks for the filter stream. Yeah, it was. Certainly was, wasn't it? This game's really fun though. I feel like I make that pretty clear throughout these streams, but like, wow. I didn't expect to I didn't expect to dislike this game, but like, wow. Again, I didn't expect to be super into it like I am. There are 2 of my favorite VAs. That's cool. They're good. Good English VAs are hard to come by.
Hello, Dimitri. Just finished my podcast and it's ready for viewing. Would you mind if I sent it to you?
Yeah, feel free to tag me. I always need more background noise. But yeah, thank you so much for the 1042. That's just, yeah, be like Abdulio. Just tag me on Discord. Like, I'll usually see it at some point. As long as you tag me. But yeah, sure, man. Thank you for the 10. And thank you again, Teddy, for the 2. Carl, I heard, is Diane Genshin Impact. Genshin is starving for good VAs. That shit sounds like they got like an intern. They were on a street and they're like, hey, you want $5? Voice this guy right there. Super rare in that game. But yeah, thank you for coming. I had a great time. This week's gonna be like weird for streams. Tuesday is gonna be the Sega Atlas showcase. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully I can make it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be streaming it. Like that's like a 80% chance, but I'm just saying 80 because there's a chance I might not be able to. And then Saturday will be the Sage Showcase, which is very delayed at this point. We need to get done. Next Wednesday is Armored Core, and then the Saturday after that will be Members Game Night or Patrons Game Night if you're a patron. Play games together if you want to do that and support the channel, / my streams, / all the things I do. There's your option. You get to play games with us. But yeah, thank you guys for the donations today. 42 heads, Teddy, Abdulio, Snake, Ada. I don't know if I ever thanked you, Ada. Thanks, man. With a 5. I think I was so enamored with your message about twerk. And that's it. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. See you guys soon.